So CFST columns in circular column, biaxial, uniaxial, and biaxial. First, save the model. Vectorize. Just make this speak. So instead of just modeling it randomly, I'll try to get a paper. Okay, so we're going to model this one. Length of the column is 330 mm. Specimen outer diameter 150. Tube thickness 4 mm. Cylinder strength 40 MPa, so consider 25. So the particular strength. Then what- that's all we need. And we'll model this one without any spiral plane. So this, uh, this. Solid model. Yes, thickness. So just four and percent determines for that is 70. Just copy and name it. On it. You can create separately. But here I won't do that. Just use the apartment conflict available. Just go to page of the unit. Bring both of the picture. Yeah, if I just there is one of the extensions clockwise and immediately. Whatever keys I am pressing, that will be visible over here. This first will perform the mesh. So in meshing, I just do the local setting here. I divide this side in 20 numbers. So just line. Here go to one. Yeah, just shift. Let's see, these are matching with each other. We need this so that you just go with the medial axis, then meshing becomes much more better. So the better meshing check each other. Go to step and we'll be simulating a dynamic explicit Sure. So the main thing here, I'll have to find that in the we call the interaction property and then so all these properties you'll be getting in this paper. Okay. One more thing I need to check which one is my master surface. So the master surface is Q2 is okay. Now double mesh. It's that complete direction. Now for axial, no problem. You just give a reference point over here at the center. For axial, no problem. Just use this one in basic constraint. Just select the reference point. Just tie the top reference point with the MPCP. And similarly, for bottom, click on the reference point, press Control and select this. The top and bottom points are tied with this reference. Bottom will be fixed. So I'm fixing the just click the reference point. Name is the reference point is bottom. Bottom top. Select the reference point. And initially it will be fixed in one direction. Just in this step, I will select the click the YouTube free and yes, will also be. So I'm basically applying displacement control. Looking on image of time holder and the past second and picture robust stuff. Now see, you know, this 2000 per second, 2000 will be applied when the simulation. Now see, this 2000 will not be applied because I have given an amplitude. This amplitude will be in value of at 1 second, at 0 second, this will be multiplied with this zero, and the result will be zero. It's zero displacement will be there. 1 second, the amplitude will be multiplied with 2000, and that 2000 per second will go. But as we are not simulating it for 2000, 1 second, we are not simulating it for 1 second, we are simulating it for 0.2 seconds. So if I just go to load and plot that amplitude that I have assigned. So at 0.2 second, see at 0.2 second, my value is around 0.01. So that 0.01 will be multiplied with 2000. So that much velocity will be applied. So that means I am basically trying to take this part and slowly apply the logic. So this is what my goal is. Now I'll go to step and I need the numbers of displacement curve. So this will be okay. Let's stop with this. So this is and that will set. I'll just check once. What it was set. Set is the name of the top element. So set 11 is top reference point. Set 10 is bottom. So 10 is my bottom. Set 10. So from bottom, I just need the reaction force or And just copy over the 11 in my top. So from top, I need the action force and discuss. So okay. Got this now done with most of the things. Yes. I just have to assign the property. So for that, I'll just do the 20 and 25 that one density to one on the which room that was done is a bit done by the last thing, last digit. Now I'll consider M25 brand concrete. Let me check if I have vertical breakout. Yes, I have a vertical breakout. These are the properties. So M25 brand concrete properties and the decline and then still the density is units combined from still basically from 5 condensation to. So here we'll just take the data that they have been for plastic split. We just here the some data. 400 MPa unit. Consider 400 MPa equals 50 is ultimate. Consider the ultimate strain of 0.1 because just assign the property. I'll name it with C. That means we will use and this will be this. So everything we are done, just go to job or Axial is completed. I have 6 processors, so it will depend on your computer processor. So just go to task manager and check how many processors you have. So based on that, like I have 10 processors. So out of the 10, I'm using 6. So if we have 4, then use 2, don't use all the processors. That wait for my system. So as you can see, it is taking little time for the simulation. So I'll just kill this and I'll go to step. I'll use little mass scaling. I'll use a mass scaling of 10. Don't use higher mass scaling to give you wrong result. I'm just using 10. Mass scaling just increases the simulation time. With this. Yeah, I'll have to create a new job file name because it gives that. I'll just create a new job file. Wait for the analysis. See, it is going a little faster without going that the system. Going on, you go up to 22 seconds.
didn't know this question will change the way I sit forever. I have struggled with back pain for years because of long sitting hours and lack of sleep. I recently got my hands on this new cushion, and this is my all.
So the analysis is about to complete. It's 0.19 second now, the break 22 seconds. So it will be 0.2 second and see it shows completed. So if you just go over here, it shows completed directly. So just check what is the maximum displacement. It's around 6 mm I have got. But if I just magnify it, it shows that yeah, it is similar to the here. We see this is magnified group, this is magnified it. It is similar to the can just further relation to this like or the load versus displacement curve. So before that, you need to check the energy curve, internal and static energy. So then, as compared to internal energy, kinetic energy is near to zero. This is correct. Yeah, yeah, yes. So this is my reaction plot. The so set 10 is from bottom reference point, set 11 is bottom operating. So both are same. So I'll just take the positive one, double click on it, and just expand this XY data. So this is the edit, copy. This is my reaction course. This is my time axis, so I don't need that. So I just need the reaction. Just copy it, and then just paste in itself. This is my rows. Done. In this place, and okay. This is for action. Action. Need displacement also. So those click on view, double click on view. So after displacement is in negative. So I have to transfer to this looks positive. Just paste it over here and I'll multiply minus one with this. So it will become positive. Let's select all this. Whatever keys I'm pressing, that will be available over here. It will insert. So this is my low versus displacement curve. On the x-axis, we have displacement. So I'm getting around 20 kilometer. One, two, three. I'm getting around 1200 kilometer. And for them, they have used some higher grade. We have used lower grade of this. So that's the value they have got. Whatever. So this is my axial. Now I need uni axial. So this setup, I'll just copy this. Before that, I just have to simulate the uni action. I'll close this. Now I'll, I'll rename it as Axial, then okay, let's create another job with this one. Now I'll just copy the same model. Shit. Uniaxial. Keep everything same. Just go here, create and delete the top reference one. Top reference one. Check the sets from here. For top, it is 11 and 6. So remember, M set 6 and 10, 11 is your top set. M set 6 and 11 is your top set. So remember this, we'll edit it later. So first of all, I have to delete this one. Now, uniaxial. For uniaxial case, use the long press this one and select this and create a midpoint. And from that midpoint, uniaxial means you need, let's say I'm applying in X direction. So this is my X direction, this is Y direction. So in X direction, I need at a distance. So for that, long press this one with this one here. In X direction, let's say I need 30 mm in a distance, while others will be 0. So I've got a point at 30 mm. Just create a reference point over there, right click on it, with done, similarly, so everything will be taken off. That's all. You don't have to do anything else. Just go over here, create uni shield. I have given 30 mm, it is spacing. I have 6 processors. So it is also, it's this is okay. This is bottom. And now the key is set 12. So the set 12 will also your top one. That's and I guess we are done. Yeah. Some constraint S set 6. S set 6. Edit. Done. You don't have to do anything. So meshing, etc. has been done already. So you don't have to just wait for the list to. Okay. By that time, I'll create a biaxial. So, For that biaxial also do the same thing. Photo interaction. Photos delete the download consider. Now for biaxial, again we create a center point between two endpoints. So this will give you a center point. And for biaxial, uh, I'll apply somewhere here. So for X, I'll keep 30 only, and Y also I'll keep 20 instead of the G. Sorry. This point, whatever point I have created, this is the point. So if you remember, I have entered X 30, Y will be 0 because Y is vertical, Z will be 10. Because- So this is the point on which I have applied. So if this is my Z axis and this is X axis, so at this point I have applied. So you can increase it. Let's say if you don't want over here, you can go for 60. It's still applying. Some idea is getting applied. You can just keep it 50. So this is for biaxial loading. Just give a reference point over here. Now, if you remember the strings, to top was set element was top, then it seems also top, and asset 6 was the keys. Okay, sorry. Just, I think I have written down. I have switch off the isotope. So the reference point where I have created is going beyond this. So before that, I just do this reference point. Because the point I have created is going beyond 9. So this is okay. 30, 30. So the point done it by actual method by before simulating this one, I will wait for the other one to be completed. So biaxial also completed. First, I'll check for uniaxial. Let us check once. With the, yeah, just check the response for uniaxial. The reaction codes. So in uniaxial, what I have to do is to allow the rotation about z-axis. U1 3 is allowed so that it can bend along U1 3. And then in y-axial, do the same thing and to allow U1 3 to be. So these two needs to be allowed. Now I'll simulate again. Let's simulate the uniaxial first. So for uniaxial, I've simulated it to just check. I have used a magnification factor of 100 and this is how it looks. Injection. It is also running now. We wait for it to completion. just you have to remember that for uniaxial or biaxial, you have to allow the rotation about both the axes. That is, you are one and one thing. And for uniaxial, you have to allow the rotation about the axis on which you have applied. So if you have applied here, it will rotate about z axis. And if you apply load applied on this side, it will rotate about x axis. So you have to run this. Wait for the analysis to be completed. Okay, so this is completed. Like, there was too much magnification and reduce the magnification. Like it, fine. This is how it is bending. We just check this is how it is bending. This is how it is bending for uniaxial loading. And by the time I'm checking this, I'll submit for biaxial. So you just check the response says click edit, uh, just copy the paste it here. Displacement is in negative direction, so as you know, I have to increase it. Does this plot this? This is for my Uniaxial. Uniaxial loading, and I need biaxial. So biaxial is going on. This is how it look like. But just make it one. This is how it goes. Very less. This is how it looks. One magnitude. Wait for the biaxial to complete it. Okay, so biaxial is also completed. This is how it is bending for biaxial. Okay, so just likewise, you can extract for the U2 and RF2 also. So that's all about it. And if you need any moment, etc., go to XY data, ODB field output, continue, unique model, and reaction moment. You can extract it from bottom. Then 1, 3. This will be the bottom reference point. So from bottom, you can extract the reaction moments. And one is your RM3, another one is RMM, and as the distance is same, so both the values are same. So these plots will be available over here. And this is your reaction moment. Similarly, you can do it for uniaxial also. So for uniaxial, only one axis will be there, and it will be getting moment for one axis only. So that's so I have all three of this create preview code, and can place like this, and this one also place it, and then link all the viewports are linked. All three viewports are linked. Now just here, this one I'll keep axial, this one I'll keep uniaxial, and this one I'll keep biaxial. And I just click on this. So all the three are here. Now you see uniaxial, in this axis we have applied like this. So it is bending like this. For biaxial, here I have applied. So it is bending. Right, just play this simulation for all the three. This is how it is bending, and just this is how it is bending. Better. That's all. But still top view. This is how top view looks like. Any other view you can just check.